Hi everybody, and these are my last words from 2017. So first of all, I do wish everybody a really prosperous and gorgeous 2018. And I hope you guys are going to have great holidays. I know we put so much time and effort in it, and we hope for the best. And let's let it be. Let's this year enjoy everything. This was the year of planting, year number 1, and we are entering the year number 2, where we are actually being called to stand up and be counted. And it's going to be a very interesting year where people who will be doing their work will be highly rewarded, and the people who won't do their work, they'll be asked to do that again, and you'll have to literally repeat this class. So hence there is a huge incentive. My readings in 2018 will be guiding you through it. Each time I would quote unquote give you a homework, and I'll say this is where you have to head this time. And don't be hard on yourself. Even if you don't get it each and every time, there's always a second and third opportunity. Hey, not everybody is like, born smart, and we all can use this, maybe even additional kind of learning of the lesson. Also, I want to thank everybody who ordered annual Taroscope, and if you haven't received it for any reason, we are going through this Mercury retrograde, please just send me an email, mysticcattarot@gmail.com. You can see it below in the description, so I can send it to you right away. For those of you who didn't order, let me just give you a little bit scope about that, because I do highly recommend to get it, because it does give you this homework, it does give you overview, and gives you a clear understanding to where you can really prosper in the next year. So let's start on that one. Okie dokie, all annual Taroscopes are now done. Believe it or not, that was a great effort. And each of them is anywhere between 1 hour and 45 minutes, and some of them are even going to 2 hours. The first segment is kind of collectively about the year we are going into, 2018. That's some good 45 minutes. And after that, you can check your own sign and everything is going on. So this is right now, every individual one is like $29.95, and collectively to get them all is $59.95. So guys, feel free to go and check this link below or the link on the screen and go and order your Taroscope. You can get it within 24 hours and sometimes even faster. So to everybody who ordered, thank you so much, and I really hope you're going to enjoy and even order additional one. Hi Pisces, and welcome to December 16th to December 31st. So I'll first tell you which cards you have, because not everybody is familiar with this deck, and let's jump in. You have Queen of Wands, you have Knight of Wands reversed, you have 5 of Wands, you have the Devil, you have 3 of Swords reversed, you have 5 of Cups reversed, you have 10 of Wands reversed, you have 4 of Swords reversed, pardon me, the Fool, and the bottom of that was the Hierophant. So central card, the third person. It kind of like feels that you were trying to make some relationship work that couldn't be worked. Devil card definitely talks about codependency, talks about depending on other people's basic decisions, you not having a control of a situation, and not even a control to kind of like put it down and debate and to kind of like move in a progressive way. This kind of like feels being controlled. This kind of like feels, even though maybe you want to participate, the other person maybe have exes, because definitely when I see this card, I'm feeling the flavor of some exes or some kind of crap coming from the outside. Some of you have decided this enough is enough, managed to break this chains. This is like a marionette. Somebody's playing with you and pushing you down. This is kind of like really, really important, because something that has been burdened, you're realizing, oh well, I just cannot win it. And as well, I have to drop it. I have to make the space for myself. There is like some mental activity currently going on. Maybe, maybe even there is some kind of like one night stand. Some people call it friends with benefits. I just hate that expression. I'm Aquarius. When you tell me friends with benefits, this means somebody's just like to use, be abused and discharged. It's a horrible thing. This definitely is not a friend. It is just somehow tit for tat, quid pro quo relationship. Or it could be that somebody was there for you just for that. Or maybe you're being told, well, you know what, I like sex, but there's not much more that I want. Which kind of also comes to the devil. Devil is also linked to drinking, drugs, pills, abuse of anything. Anything that you feel you're doing too much, you're doing it too much. Here again, guys, you have been going through something harsh. Maybe there was a third party situation. And the worst part that I feel, that maybe you have been a third party. Because there is like this 5 of Cups reversed entirely. And you feel twicely bad. Bad because you have created instability for you and for some other person as well. You don't really think much about this person who created that. Maybe you have been involved with somebody who has been married, who has been so exciting. And maybe because I see here a Knight of Wands, and you have wands everywhere. See, you are not with this person anymore. You have unbelievable wands energies. It was like action. It was lots of things going on. It was lots of struggle, lots of redefinition, lots of like setting up boundaries. And you really, really got tired. This is like too high energy for you. You don't dwell well in this energy, and ultimately have to go a little bit. And even like when you're having this obsessing thoughts and perpetuating thoughts that you keep thinking about hardship and hardness, and this is like right in the center, left and right over here. Remember how you actually had this decision to kind of like drop it, and this kind of doesn't go anywhere. You fight for this relationship or something or somebody, it's not worth it. Even if you do, this person is not going to stay. It's going to be perpetual argument and arguments. And you see, there is like basically to keep an eye on the goals, the smells. No, everybody has their own agenda. Everybody has their own, and that goal is never going to be reached. So there is like this instability if you go in this direction, because you have like these 3 5s. 5s are literally house with 5 corners. Is not a very stable house. And I think you guys very much how you resolve it here, because you have a 10, 1 and 0, moving forward with hope, and then you have the 0 repeating it here. So here how you're moving forward by dropping some burdens. Maybe you're going to take some rest first and say, this was exhausting, so let me for a while. Cat told me I can just put it to the back shelf, and just like this period of time, instead of like basically bawling my eyes out and wondering what happened, what didn't happen, let me instead just be positive and just kind of focus on things that I really enjoy doing. I am literally going to switch off sadness for a while. I can always get to that later, but right now I have to think that there is like something new. There's something new in there for me. There is a new horizon. So let me see here to clarify a few cards here for you guys. Of course, I want to see this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. And let's see this Hierophant. So who is the devil? Yeah, it's some kind of devil made you sick and depressed. It was a situation with an ex-partner, a partner, or children from the previous marriage, or that was just like making this whole situation kind of nonsensical. As far as this partner, it could be somebody who is married, again, is saying. Or it could be somebody who is very strict. They kind of like cannot go with the flow. It's either this way, so if on the first day they decided you're not the one, you can try all you want and be the right one, but it's not going to happen. Hi, Sophie. Say hi to Pisces. Say hi to Pisces. You're messing up the cards. Yeah, you are. Miscommunication. You know what? This is good. It's going to be fortunate. This means you're going to actually see it. You're going to clue it in. The holy smoke, do I really want a lifetime of this? If you're feeling this sickness in the pit of your stomach, this is making you sick, then you have to understand this is going to be a lifetime of that and even more. And the sickness in the stomach can lead to gastritis. It can mean to stomach cancer. So you have to ask yourself, is this person really worth it? Right? Or do I really want to do it to myself? Yeah, and somebody really hit you. Home is where the heart is. So you really feel a bit down, my dear Pisces. And rest assured that, like, I mean, even though you feel that all your emotions are out, that you are kind of all out, maybe you feel that you don't want to do anything ever again, karma is watching you. Karma doesn't want you to kind of lie down and just, like, I mean, wall in your pain. Karma wants you to actually take action. That's why you do have the Fool, which is one of the most positive cards in the entire deck. Fool is so positive that this kitty thinks she can jump off the cliff and nothing will happen. That kind of positivity. And this Hierophant, yeah, some of you might divorce, or that relationship, maybe that was going toward a marriage, is not going to go there. And rest assured, guys, it's for a reason. The good news is you kind of like realize your own real value. And now, just when 31st maybe clicks in, maybe with that you're going to decide, you know what, it's over. I don't want to deal with this past anymore. I just have enough with this. So don't go away. I do have one more thing that I want to do for you. But we are going to just get a flavor for 2018. So Pisces, just clear everything you want and do not live in the space where you feel that maybe everything is over, because you guys can really so easily fall in love, and you guys are so charming. You're not going to have any shortage of admirers. And you got a card and it says message in a bottle. So this is the message for 2018. So let's see what we have here. It says, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might just say the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. And relationship message: you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message, so stay open to what you learn. Only good will come on it in the end. The signs are all there. So guys, whatever was happening is happening for a reason, because this is kind of like a really positive card, especially for relationships. But keep in mind that messages are being delayed because we are going through the Mercury retrograde, and this is more applicable to your 2018. So January 10th on, you will be probably getting something that's going to be very positive, and maybe something that you really didn't want to negotiate because it was a deal breaker will finally come to maybe someone will come back and say, look, you know, what I thought it is very important for me, it's maybe not important because losing you was just horrible. So keep in mind, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. This message in a bottle is such a beautiful and wonderful thing. And look at this beautiful illustration. Look at the cellophane is in the bottle. So expect this. Love you guys. Have a wonderful 2018. And hopefully you can support the channel by ordering your Terrascopes, annual or all set, one individual sign or all set. And also you can check me out for your private reading at www.cattarot.ca. Thank you very much. Bye. Love you.